Alright, so last night I got a little scared out of my car and went up into the hill and found, well, there's plenty of these laying around, but I decided since I was sitting next to it, I was feeling thirsty. I didn't feel comfortable going back to my car, so I started chewing on these ends, knowing that pine is pretty healthy for you. And I read that it suppresses the thirst, and I was thirsty, so I figured, what the heck, and also it's got a lot of vitamin C, so I figured I'll suppress my thirst because I didn't want to get back to my car right away, just out of fear for just something crazy, and started chewing on this. All right, and it's just. It was compelling. It was really a tasty. It's a tasty type of leaf, needle leaf. Now they say this white pine is supposed to be really healthy for you, but I've found that white pine doesn't taste very good. I've chewed on it. I've like poured boiling water over it. Just kind of soaked it in water. Nothing really made it taste any better. White pine might be healthier for you, the needles and all that, but you can't get past it. It's hard to get past that taste. Okay, but with this, I believe it's a Ponderosa pine. It's a lot better. It's got such a better, compelling taste to it. It was really surprising up to my chewing of it, and there's different tastes between the trees a little bit, and it seems to be defined by age a little bit. The smaller ones have a slightly different taste from the taller ones, and you can kind of see that this one's a little bit darker anyway. I'm trying to remember. A little ash came off of that when I pulled it. So there's still fires around. Yeah, it's just a different taste. It's hard to describe, but that's there. This is a very edible leaf because I chewed on them all night. I chewed on several of them. Just tried chewing on them slowly and stuff, and I didn't feel any toxic effects. It said that some pine needles can cause a toxic effect, but I didn't experience that. So I'm guessing that these are pretty safe, and they're one of the most numerous plants around. So if you get lost in the woods and you're thirsty, you can really stave off your thirst with these pine needles in the Idaho forest. Highly recommend it. And if you have a choice between Ponderosa and white pine, which is going to be very unlikely, you want to choose the Ponderosa for the taste. This thing is, these Ponderosa, see, that's another tasty one right there. These Ponderosa, they have a limited range because I haven't seen any white pine around here. I see them all over Wisconsin. All right, so there's tons of white pine in Wisconsin, but no Ponderosa. And here there's no white pine, but tons of Ponderosa. So it could be a taste thing, but it depends on your location too. Sometimes you got to give in to the white pine in Wisconsin, or just don't even eat it. I wouldn't even really bother. Maybe there's other things that are better. So that's my report on the pine needles. They're pretty. If you come to Idaho, they're pretty tasty.